Hello everyone, this is Searching for Players. I'm David, aka Player One, and welcome to a brand new episode of Loot Drop. And this week we have yet another of the Loot Crate standard loot boxes. This is their normal, monthly box, and this month's theme was animation, so of course I couldn't resist that. I think it's going to have properties like Bob's Burgers, maybe Rick and Morty, stuff like that. So let's check it out and see what we have this month. Open it up, and of course the first thing you see is a t-shirt and something from Rick and Morty. So let's check it out. I always like to start with the t-shirt, see what we got. I'm getting a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles vibe off of this already. And there you go. Oh, I like this one. It's I always like the subtle kind of clean t-shirts. I've said it 100 times before. I like the turtle van down in the corner. I also like the fact that it's like the old school 90s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That design, that's what I grew up on. So let's see what else we've got. Let's go ahead and check out that Rick and Morty item. It says Rick, Peace Among Worlds. So I've got a confession. I don't really watch Rick and Morty. I've seen a couple episodes. It is pretty funny. It's one of those I need to sit down and just like DVR all of them or find it streaming somewhere and catch up on it. It says it has explicit content, so that's exciting. Let's go ahead and open it and see what's inside. So it's Rick giving everybody the middle finger. It's a cool looking little figure. Looks like it has a stand that it comes with. It's actually pretty clean. I like the design. It looks just like the character from the cartoon. Obviously, like I said, he's giving everybody the middle finger, which is pretty funny. I don't know if you want to put this on your desk at work, or maybe you really want to put this on your desk at work. I don't know. Maybe not super kid-friendly. On the box it says, this is Rick giving his microverse greeting for your displaying pleasure. So that's pretty funny. So then, next up, I see something from Bob's Burgers. I'm actually a big fan of the Bob's Burgers show. It airs on Sunday nights with like Family Guy and Simpsons and all that, but it has its own sort of unique flair and flavor to it. I'm not sure what this is though, so let's see. It says the Bob's Burger Box. So let's go ahead and pop this open and see what we got in here. Actually, I haven't had to use this in a few episodes. Our sword of +1 to opening. Let's see if it can manage to cut this open. Success. There's money well spent on my magic sword. Alright, let's see. So we open the box, and it looks like it's a collection of recipes. It says real recipes for joke burgers. It looks like it's basically a bunch of cards with different recipes on them, based on the burgers that are featured in the show. In the background in the Bob's Burgers, he always has like a burger of the day and sort of like a joke title. Like this one's called One Horse Open Slaw Burger. It tells you how to actually make it, putting coleslaw and jalapeno and stuff on it. So this is actually really cool. You can make a lot of unique burgers this way. They're fully describing on how to do it. And like pickle my funny bone burger and stuff. That's pretty cool. It gives explanations on the best way to cook burgers. It looks like there's, I don't know, like I would say at least like 30 different recipes in here. And there's some cool artwork on the back of the cards from the show, from the different characters and stuff. You can do a lot with that. That'll last you the rest of the summer. All right, and let's see. Last, it looks like we've got an item from Futurama. I was a big fan of Futurama when it was on. And let's see. It looks like it is a cozy or a koozie, however you want to call it. Looks like you get two. And they say Slurm, which Slurm was the soda featured in Futurama that the main character was addicted to. So that's fun. I like the colors, I like the design. And like I said, if you like Futurama, you're going to enjoy these. All right, and as always, last but not least, we have the loot pin. They always include a pin in every single loot crate box. This one is a Bob's Burger pin. It is featuring Gene, the son of Bob, dressed up as the burger. In the series, he walks around outside the store, advertising the store, dressed up as a mascot burger. It's got a nice design. I like Bob's Burgers, so this will definitely be displayed somewhere. And as always, the Loot Crate book is included. It says animation, as was the theme of the box, and it of course calls out all the items that are included and a few little backstories about some of the items, which is always neat to read. So I'll check that out later. And it looks like the box this week turns into a display for the recipe cards. It looks like you can actually stick them in there, and you can stand this up while you're cooking so you can look at the recipe. That's actually pretty cool. Let's go ahead and see if we can flip this box around real quick. And there you go. It's got Bob from Bob's Burgers on one side, and then it has a burger of the day like they do in the show. And then you can just take one of your recipe cards and stick it right in there. And that makes it super handy. So this way you can put it on the counter, just look at the recipe. And that's kind of a neat little bonus that they threw in there. And so now, of course, we come to our favorite part, the Was It All Worth It? Where we find out, was it all worth it? So, like we've said before, the standard Loot Crate always costs $22 when you buy them individually, if you go month to month without subscribing for a whole month. So first off is the Turtles t-shirt. Like I said, I actually like the design on this one. It's nice we get a different color, and it's the fact that it was the old school 90s design definitely plays well for me. So I would definitely say that's at least $10 for the t-shirt. So we just subtract our 10, and we're already down to $12. The Rick and Morty figure is cool. Like I said, it's a nice design. It's clean, and of course, if you're a fan of the show, obviously, like it says, explicit content. You may or may not want a statue of a character flicking everyone off around you on your desk. I don't know. Not being a huge fan of the show, it doesn't have quite as much value to me. Like I said, it is nice. But this is the sort of thing I'd probably pick up for, like, I don't know, $5. So we'll go ahead and subtract the $5 from that. So now we're up to we're down to $7. So the Bob's Burger recipes, I actually really like that. That's something I know I'm going to use. I'm already thinking about which burgers I want to make. The fact that the box comes with this cool little stand to display the recipes is pretty cool. So I'm definitely going to be making burgers from this. It'd be cool if it was in a book form, a nice book, but the cards make it easy. You don't have to keep trying to force a book open while you're cooking. So, like I said, the cards are pretty nice quality. I would actually give that probably right at $7. Just because, like I said, I know it's something I'll use. So that breaks us even right there. We haven't even talked about the little Futurama koozies, which admittedly, this is the sort of thing I'd probably, like I said, I like them, but I mean, they give these away free at events. From you go to any kind of beer place, anything, they're going to get these for free. $1 for these. And then, as always, the pin. Like I said, I like this one, but these pins are like 50 cents to me. So we definitely cleared the amount. If I was a bigger Rick and Morty fan, I probably would have valued this a little bit higher. But I do like it. So this was kind of a cool box. I liked the animation theme, and like I said, it was worth it. Now let me know in the comments if you thought it was worth it, if you guys got it, if it was worth your money, if there was an item you liked or didn't like. And that'll do it for this week. So we will see you the next time some cool loot drops. Bye.